For the first time in my life, I stepped outside of Nigeria. I went to South Africa. I've not gone to the US, I've not gone to the UK or any other place. I went to another black man's country. And before now, I'm not even going to lie. I saw South Africa as, just one another, African country, even though I've never left my country, but I always look at it like with one like small eye that, okay, just leave the borders, And guys, that country is not our mate. And see, let me say this, right? I did not even go past Johannesburg. I was in Johannesburg throughout the time. I spent all my stay there. I was in that country to the extent that at the point I started asking myself that, am I still in an African country? Because I don't see all these beautiful places online. I don't see it. I only see people talk about Cape Town. Maybe that's why. And even the Cape Town, I see, okay, I just see some nice places. I might believe that, there are some really bad places, even though there might be. But that country works, guys. See, that country works. See, I don't compare my country outside. Whenever I tell people, I'm Nigerian, and they try to talk shit, I defend Nigeria like, say, you cannot say just anything you like about my country while I'm there. Because I love my country so much, and that is why I would never be illegal anywhere. No matter where I go, I would always want to come back home, guys. I would always want to come back home. Because see, I stepped back into Nigeria. The first call I had was, there's not been light for 2 weeks. Yes, I stay in Ochi, things are good, light is okay. But you're coming back home, just want to come and rest, right? I understand that, my country is not even up to that and everything, it's okay. I love my country like that. But imagine you're stepping down and the first thing you hear is about, there's been no light for 2 weeks. And it just dawned on me that I have so many things inside the fridge. So many things inside the fridge that I thought that, I'll come back home too, and everything has gone bad. I got to the airport, I started redirecting my head. Where can I go this night? Because I cannot go home. There's so much sadness, saying another African country doing so well, and then coming back home, even though I'm regardless, I love my country, but then you're coming back to that kind of news. See, it's sad though. See, it's not fair. There's some of us who love Nigeria so much. There's some of us who would do anything just to be here. But this kind of, where do everything is going? We are not even talking about the justice system. We are not talking about the safety issue. Some basic thing like light is not fair. It's also frustrating.
First of all, let me start by saying this, because a lot of Nigerians don't get this. So let me say it in a way you'd understand. If you are a Nigerian that defends Nigeria, let me take it very slowly so you understand. If you are a Nigerian that defends Nigeria anywhere in the world, you are contributive. You are contributive to the problem of Nigeria more than Nigerian leaders. You are 2 times contributive to the problem of Nigeria more than Nigerian leaders. Let me repeat this again. If you are a Nigerian that defends Nigeria anywhere in the world, whenever they talk about Nigerians, whenever they speak ill about Nigerians, the first thing you come out and start defending Nigeria. A lot of you don't know this. You are more contributive. You're 2 times more contributive to the problem of Nigeria than the leaders in Nigeria, than the Nigerian executives, than the corrupt politicians. You are 2 times more contributive to the destruction, the retrogression, the depletion of Nigeria as a society than the politicians, than kidnappers, than people that make Nigeria safe. You are more contributive to its problem. In case you don't know, let me use this as an example. So my elder brother went to a secondary school where my father taught. Before my father became a lecturer, he taught in the secondary school. So my elder brother went to that secondary school. You know what my father did first? My father took him around the staff room and told teachers, this is my son. Please, if he does something wrong alongside other people, because I've taught in this school, if you flog others 20 strokes of the cane, make sure his own is double. Growing up, it was better we had other people flog us alongside other students than have our father flog us alongside other students. Because if our father would flog all the students let's just say 6 strokes of the cane, just understand that your own will be 12 strokes of the cane. Just on that, if we see my father, if we follow others and we're doing things, and we see my father whooping others 6 strokes of the cane, just multiply yours by 2. Just multiply yours by 2. There is nobody in the better and right position to effect discipline to a person, to a society, to a group, than a person from that society or a group. There is nobody. And let me tell you something. If I find myself in the US and they say this Nigerian did something wrong and I'm in a position to either defend discipline or something like that, that kind of a thing, or I'm in a department where discipline is supposed to be meted on that Nigerian, let me tell you something. I'll be the first person to shoot that Nigerian. I'll walk straight and shoot that Nigerian. I wouldn't even think. I'll just come to you. All I have to do is to ensure that you did this. Once I get there, you're a Nigerian, and they'll tell me he's a Nigerian, he did this, I'll certify. Oh, is that true? He did this. Okay, these are facts and figures that he did this. Before they can say, yes, sir, I'll just shoot the person straight. I'll shoot the person straight. If I was a president in Nigeria, I'll be shooting people in national news. I'll be shooting people on live television. I'll be shooting Nigerians on live television. If I tell you this is the penalty for this crime, once you do it, I won't give you a second chance. That's what Nigerians need. I do this in my place of work. If I tell you this is the penalty for this, and you went ahead to do it, even if Jesus Christ falls from the sky and tells me, my son, please, you have to be very forgiven. If you don't do this, if you don't hearken to me, you might go to hell. I'll tell him, Lord Jesus, I want to go to hell after I do this. I would effect that penalty, and then I'll go to hell. With my bragging right, I'll go to hell. And even Jesus Christ will respect that. That is me. That's why, you see, discipline. Oh God. You see, discipline. You have to be heartless in giving your discipline, but you have to be detailed. You have to be detailed in telling people this. You see, I talk a lot. Do you know why I talk a lot? Do you know why I talk a lot? Because when I'm effecting that action, nothing in this world will stop me from doing it. If I tell you, I'll tell you, this is what I would do if you do this. So this is what I would come. Let's reason together. Is this thing commensurate to what I'm going to do? Is this thing you're going to do be bad? Once you do it, this is what I'm going to. I'll keep on saying it. Once you do it, no. God, like, these are the things, So look, this my sister. Sorry, I took a whole lot. I'm happy this thing is happening to you as a Nigerian. You're defending Nigeria. The worst should happen to you. That's what I pray for anybody defending Nigeria. The worst will happen to you. The worst.